Hey everyone, Vampy Girlo here, and today we are playing Kyle is Famous yet again, because this seems to be a good series. Let's go start. We're just gonna skip this. Kyle's first decision of the morning was made wisely. Exit the bed. Kyle exited his bed and took a quick glance around his bedroom. Sat at dusk. Kyle made his way over to his desk and sat down. Check-in desk drawer. Kyle opened the side drawer on his desk and grabbed one of the items stored there. Small key. Kyle grabbed the small key and kept in his desk. Kyle made his way over to his desk and sat down right next to him. Kyle wrote down his first question. Kyle wrote down his second question. Kyle wrote down his third question. Oh God. Kyle wrote down his last question. Are you guilty? Do you feel guilty? What's your guilty pleasure? Here, Kyle ripped his page of notes out of the notebook and got up from the desk. Back to desk. Kyle made his way over to his desk and sat down. Kyle returned to the center of the bedroom. Exit bedroom to hallway. Kyle walked into the small hallway that connects the rooms of his apartments together. Moved to kitchen. Kyle walked to the center of the kitchen. Open fridge. Kyle opened the fridge intending to find something to eat. Prepare breakfast. Kyle constructed a breakfast of poached eggs and toast along with a small fruit cup and grilled sausage. Ugh. Kyle ate his breakfast slowly and thoughtfully, enjoying every bite. He felt refreshed. Kyle walked to the center of the kitchen, returned to hallway. Kyle walked into the small hallway that connects the rooms of his apartment. I wonder. Leave apartment. Kyle walked out into the middle of the road and took a long, pondering look around him. Visit downstairs neighbor. Kyle approached his downstairs neighbor's door and knocked. More. A middle-aged woman named Gabby answered the door. She looked at Kyle expectantly. Oh God. Greet and start conversation. Good morning, neighbor, said Kyle cheerfully. Gabby looked at Kyle expectantly. Ask Gabby about Rachel. Gabby, Kyle asked, Where are your true thoughts about Rachel May? Oh, Rachel, Gabby said, she's a wonderful woman. Her generous acts have inspired more good work than bad. Gabby trailed off, not meeting Kyle's eyes. After several uncomfortable minutes of silence, Kyle turned around and left. Kyle walked out into the middle of the road and took a long, pondering look around him. Visit tech store. Kyle walked into the clean white tech store. He was greeted by Techno Jim, an elaborate cutout mascot with flashing lights. Steal Techno Jim. Quickly, before the attendant could acknowledge him, Kyle grabbed Techno Jim. Techno Jim by the shoulders. Finding that Techno Jim's cardboard feet were bolted to the ground, Kyle started to pull upwards forcefully. After several tugs, Techno Jim broke free, leaving one foot and one leg behind. Kyle glanced at the attendant, who was staring bewildered and ran outside. Kyle walked out into the middle of the road and took a long, pondering look around him. Kyle hurried to the set. Sitting across from his host chair was a glamorous woman with an air of genuity. As Kyle approached her, Rachel looked up and smiled. Approach Rachel. Rachel smiled quickly turned to shock as she realized Kyle had not put on clothes that day. Kyle waved and smiled broadly. Rachel uncomfortably averted her eyes. Kyle started making his rounds around the room, greeting each crew member, none of whom looked at him directly. As it became apparent that Kyle had no intention of leaving, Rachel made some excuses and exited the set. One by one, the crew followed suit. Kyle was left all alone. Kyle prepared by being a nudist. Yes, that was intentional. Kyle's first decision in the morning was made wisely. Browse social media. Kyle started scrolling through news articles on his phone. Read the article. Stay Up Late with Kyle ranked #1 and #2 show on television. Get out of bed. Kyle exited his bed and quickly took a glance around his bedroom. Opened the closet. Kyle opened the closet. It was dark and he could only really see his hanging shirts. Choose an outfit. Kyle decided to take some time to choose the perfect outfit, knowing how important appearance is. I'm debating. Let's just do suit. Kyle miraculously crammed his dumpy body into the suit. The chest pockets were filled with random knickknacks. Kyle returned to the center of the bedroom. Scavenge. Kyle quickly crouched down on the floor, realizing his immediate need for gossip. Kyle firmly pressed his ear into the carpet, hoping to hear some stray words from the neighbors below. I heard Rachel May is going on a trip out of the country soon. Oh, girlfriend, tell me more. Well, what I will tell you is that every night I don a mask that looks like a bug and invite misdoers. There was a stunned silence. Then a door opened and someone exited the neighbor's apartment. That's quite enough. Kyle returned to the center of the bedroom. Kyle walked into the small hallway that connects the rooms of his apartment together. Kyle walked over to the strange door in the hallway, but found quickly that the door was locked from the inside. Kyle decided it would be best to try to force the door open with use of his face. After smashing his features into solid wood for several minutes, Kyle gained severe short-term amnesia. Kyle walked into the small hallway that connects the rooms of his apartments together. Move to kitchen. Kyle walked to the center of the kitchen. Open fridge. Kyle opened the fridge, intending to find something to eat. Eat the fridge! Kyle pointed his neck directly upwards and hoisted the fridge on top of his face. Oh, God. Somehow, miraculously, he wrapped his mouth around the device. He started to swallow. In one slow, horrible movement, the fridge slid down Kyle's throat. After many gurgles, pops, and snaps, Kyle felt relatively sure the fridge would not come back out. Kyle walked to the center of the kitchen. Check pantry. Kyle wanted to access the pantry, but found it was locked with a small keyhole. Kyle walked to the center of the kitchen, returned the hallway. Kyle walked out into the middle of the road and took a long, pondering look around him. Is that downstairs neighbor? Kyle approached his downstairs neighbor's door and knocked. Kyle hurried to the set. Sitting across from his host chair was a glamorous woman with an air of genuity. As Kyle approached her, Rachel looked up and smiled. "Good evening, Kyle," she said, looking him in the eyes. "I've been looking forward to being here," Kyle responded. Forget her name from amnesia. "Hello, you." Kyle's ears began to ring from his concussion. Rachel looked at Kyle, slightly confused, but continued smiling. Before she noticed the glazed look in Kyle's eyes, the producer approached. "Time to get started," he said, putting a hand on Kyle's shoulder. "Let's get stationed." Kyle sat in the nearest chair. Rachel, her seat stolen, sat in the host chair. A moment after seating, the studio lights brightened and the cameras clicked on. "Good morning, everyone," said Kyle. "My name is, Kyle made a desperate effort to remember his name or really anything. Kyle looked at Rachel. "Do you know who I am?" he asked. Rachel looked back, confused. "Who are you?" "Well, if you're not Kyle, I don't know who you are," Rachel smiled sweetly. Kyle made up his mind that he was probably Kyle. "Well, he said, "I'm Kyle." A long silence followed. Eventually, Rachel spoke again. And I'm Rachel. "Hi, everyone," she waved. "Hi, Rachel," said Kyle. "So why are you here?" Rachel was visibly worried. "Ha ha. Funny," she said. "Are you planning on asking me any questions?" "I mean, I don't have any ideas," said Kyle. Kyle kept staring at Rachel. Someone coughed. Kyle looked around and noticed the crew. "Who on earth are all of you?" he asked. Nobody answered. Kyle got out of his chair and walked off frame, leaving Rachel alone with millions of viewers. Rachel started to attempt to entertain the audience herself. Eventually, the producer ended the broadcast early due to technical issues. Kyle woke up in his bed next day, remembering nothing about what had happened. Oh, God. And that's it for today. Well, thank you for joining me. If you did like this video, please consider subscribing and leaving a like and commenting. Alright, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!